All righty, what up, Gooder Gang? We're coming to you live from the American Royal. Not only that, we're here at the Recteq, not the Recteq deck, but we're at the Recteq party here at the American Royal. And we'll be coming to you here in just a moment. Stick with us, guys.
Well, hello there. How you doing? I'm Aaron Leslie with Texas Oil Dust, and today you're watching the So Smoking Good Show.
All right, guys, we are back and live with the show. I'm Chef John. Let's get hype, everybody. Get out here. Slow Smoking Gooder Show. You know you love it. We're here at the Recteq activation in Kansas City, baby. Kansas City, Kansas. Not to get confused with Kansas City, Missouri. We don't like that place.
We don't like that place.
Screw that place.
Fuck that place.
That's right. We're here at the Speedway, Kansas Speedway, and we couldn't be happier. Well, let's get it on. You got some special guests.
We got some special guests. Thank you, Chef John. Chef John Pinnell. We'll get him on in just a minute. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the So Smoking Gooder Show. My name is Robert Roach, and I'm coming to you live from the Kansas City American Royal. That's right. We're here at the American Royal here in Kansas City. We got a big show planned for you. We got a lot of guests coming up, but we are coming to you right now from the Recteq activation. Is this what's called? Jody, get in here. Is this called the Recteq activation?
Yeah, that is correct. Well, that's what we're calling it.
That's what we're calling it?
It's a mobile showroom.
Yeah.
We want people to immerse themselves in the Recteq lifestyle, Rob, because it's not just a grill. You know it. You live the Recteq lifestyle every day. It's a lifestyle, baby.
It's a lifestyle.
But I did want to start out with a joke, Rob, that I heard the other day, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. Now, this is not for the ladies.
Okay.
This is for the gentlemen out there. It's a little dirty. Sorry, everybody. So all the kids out there watching, please.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs. But I'm gonna make it a little bit kid friendly. Okay.
James, you're welcome. Come on over, James Dotson.
Yeah,
where's
come on.
my invite? He's here.
Come on, James. Where you at, you old son of a gun?
Come on, James. Go ahead.
But Rob, we're out here in Kansas, and I've been hearing a lot of cool stories about folks here. But did you hear about the guy that dipped his testicles in glitter?
No, tell me about this guy, Jody.
Pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts.
That's pretty nuts.
That's what testicles dipped in glitter is, everybody. Do you get it? Huh?
Pretty
you get
nuts.
it?
I get
pretty
it.
nuts.
Yes,
Okay.
I get it. So, Jody, you are the Recteq expert. We're here
technically
we're here in Kansas City at the American Royal. What does that mean for you and Recteq to be here, having your own big ass spot out here, entertaining and showing the world your great product that we know about Recteq?
Well, Rob, after working for Recteq for over 8 years and just with everybody else at the office, I think everybody just said, about damn time. It's about damn time that Recteq showed up and showed out other places besides Augusta, Georgia, or Evans, Georgia, or Lehigh, Utah, where we have our retail locations. Hey, Jody, assemble the ultimate road crew of chefs and retail and David Wright and hit the road and go and spread that Recteq gospel. So that's what we're doing. And we're just cooking. We're having a good time. We're inviting folks over. We're drinking Dirty Girl cocktails, and we're shooting shows.
So is this the furthest out that we've been as Recteq, coming out here and doing something like this?
Well, we've got that spot in Lehigh.
Yeah.
So that was our furthest spot.
True.
But 1,000 miles is about maximum that we travel. We've been going to the Memphis and Mays year after year, and I've been trickling in here at the American Royal. Been able to hang out with you last year and Rob Arocha, Rod Star Barbecue. But yeah, we're super excited to freaking be here, man. 1,000 miles.
This is amazing.
We came all the way from Augusta, Georgia. That trailer behind you made it all the way without having to change any tires.
Nice. That's a plus.
That's a huge plus. A huge plus.
That shit was loaded down.
And they can only go about 60, 65. We've only got 2 axles on that bad boy. We should have a third. I was talking with somebody earlier about a third axle on that trailer. We need a third axle and a gooseneck. But they were only able to go about 65 the whole way. So it was a nice little trip for John and
all right,
David Wright.
Y'all could look around. You would see all the pits out here. We got anything new coming up on the horizon? We got anything that we're introducing?
No, nothing new, nothing on the horizon.
No.
We're always trying to innovate and evolve the product, make it better. We like to listen to the customer. We send out surveys all the time. We listen to people. You suggested a modification to grill and making things easier. So we just like to evolve the product, and we'll always do that. But we're Recteq. We always got something up our sleeves. We'll be giving away exclusive shirts tomorrow, Rob. We only printed about 500 of these bad boys. You can't get them anywhere else. That's right. Yeah, the racetrack shirt.
Man.
So we'll be setting up 5 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be having a swag giveaway. Nice. Anybody that shows up is going to get a T-shirt until we run out.
And then 7 o'clock, where are you going to be tomorrow night?
We'll be at the Bullhorn Barbecue Party of the Year.
Absolutely.
Quadruple repeating Party of the Year.
Absolutely. We have
with bells and whistles on.
I want to thank you personally right now. Everybody's watching. Thank you very much for being a big part of what we do all the time.
Rob, all right.
I've been having a lot of success.
How can you win 3 years in a row and drop sponsors? I don't get it. How did they not want to sponsor you again? We're lucky.
Times are tough,
We're lucky
bro.
that people don't want to step on amazing events.
Right.
We're all about that.
Right.
You're an amazing event, Rob. This is an opportunity. That was the word I was looking for. This was an opportunity that they're missing out on. We're going to show them how amazing that party is.
Recteq has the best customer service.
What's up, Shell? How you? Oh, yes, pretty nuts. What's up, Shell? Yeah, girl.
Linda is in the comments. What'd she say? Oh, Rob, I want one.
What?
Pretty
Rob?
nuts.
Huh?
Pretty nuts. She wants some pretty nuts.
Shout out to everybody watching. We love y'all. Y'all are awesome.
Absolutely, Jody. Thank you very much for having us out here.
Thank you for having me, Rob.
Appreciate it. We're gonna get.
I don't know how good any of the other guests coming on after this are going to be, but
we got Harry Soo in the house. I saw him rolling around there. He's
not in this spot.
Well, he was.
He was.
There he is back there. He's back there. He's coming on in about.
He's talking to Josh. Somebody go get him away from Josh.
He's coming on in 10 minutes. Thank you, Chef Jody Flanagan, the Recteq Grills expert.
He is the expert.
And now
at Barbecue Dad Jody. Make sure you give me a follow at BBQ DADJODY.
right.
on everything.
Also,
Follow me.
His
God, I
TikTok
need to pump social.
His TikTok
That's
is
right.
fire.
Yeah, his OnlyFans.
Don't forget OnlyFans is $49.99 a month, and it's going to be the best barbecue content you've ever seen. They won't let me do it on YouTube, so I do it on OnlyFans, $49.99 a month.
All right,
Oh,
now
that
we're
guy's
joined.
crazy.
Now we're joined by another guy wearing one of the best shirts in the house right
Yeah.
now.
Hey, give it to me by the best guy.
Right here.
That's right. That's
Absolutely.
right.
We're
That's
here with
right.
Chef John Pinnell from Recteq.
It's so good
Thank
at show.
you
I'm so
very
happy
much.
to be here,
Dude,
guys.
finally got you on the
Yeah,
show.
right?
That intro y'all saw, he does that all the time.
Yeah.
On the Recteq lives. I need a legit one.
I'm
this
not happy
weekend.
to do one for
I'm
you this
gonna get
weekend.
it, 'cause
Okay.
I've been asking for a year and a half.
That's true.
But I'm gonna nail you down.
Yeah, we're going to come
We're
up with
gonna
something good for you, too. Something
All right,
good.
for everybody that doesn't know, this Chef John Pinnell. He
Yeah.
is with Recteq. He's
Yes, sir.
one of the chefs out there.
Yeah.
Anytime you see the live shows out there, he's doing it.
Yep.
He's behind it. Big time. The COVID time was the dessert guy.
Dude, that was great.
That was
great.
late night
I know.
munchies?
Yeah, I know everybody was stuck at the house, right? And they didn't have any outlets. So no one could go anywhere. Nothing could do anything. So it was time to start cooking at the house. So I was trying to show everybody the grills could be used for more than just meats. We were doing sweets on that bad boy, too. Yeah.
No,
So-
dude, it was amazing.
Meats and sweets.
The sweets were amazing. Everything you did was something I was like, man, I could do that.
Right.
As I'm sitting there in my late night munchies, chowing down on some like chips or bullshit.
Right.
But I'm sitting there like, man, that looks good. That's
Yeah.
some good ass shit.
I thought that was what the show was all about, to show people that the food was totally doable. You probably have the stuff in your pantry at your house. Just get it out there, do something fun, hang out with the family, make some memories. That's what it's all about.
So I know you're with Recteq.
Yes, sir.
You've been there what 4 or 5 years?
5 years, coming up on 5 years. Yeah,
That's
I know.
amazing.
I know.
That's amazing. I've been with you guys for about 4.5
Yeah.
years. So
We've been loving every minute of it.
dude, I love the partnership. It's
Yes,
a
sir.
great time.
Yes, sir.
We enjoy this. But talk about your role at Recteq. Your
Well-
culinary. I have you in there. No, golly, hold on.
Oh, Lord, that dirty
Hold
flame. Come on now.
Hold on. My bad.
It's all right. It happens.
Chef John.
Yeah.
Pinnell, culinary innovative
Specialist. Yeah. So I'm lucky. I'm super blessed with my job. I get to go and do a lot of edited and live cooking demonstrations for Recteq. I to come to cool events, show off the grills, and show the versatility of the grills. Being a chef, a classically trained chef, I can cook a whole bunch of different types of stuff on the grill.
bet you can.
Yeah, they're super versatile.
I've seen you do it.
Yeah, that's right.
I've
That's
seen
right.
you
That's
do it.
right.
And that's one of the great things about it. You are introducing, some things that we think are like out of our reach, or
Right.
just beyond what we know as home chefs or home cooks or whatever.
Yeah.
You're bringing it. You're breaking it down. If you watch his videos, he breaks it down so easily. We're like, man, let's go to the store.
Yeah, and get some graham crackers and marshmallows and some chocolate, some toffee, and let's throw in a cast iron skillet.
Yes.
Let's go.
We can do this.
We can do this.
We can do this.
That's what it's all about.
And that's one of the great things about the Recteq Grill.
Yes.
And not only that, the customer service and what you guys provide, and just the personalities. You feel like you're part of the family.
Yeah, for sure.
And you mentioned that anytime somebody buys it, welcome to the family.
Yeah, and really what that means is that we're going to be here for you through thick and thin with this grill. You ever have any problems with it? You ever have a cook that you want to do that you're intimidated by? We're here for you. We're just a phone call away. Give us a call for sure.
All right.
But definitely,
Chef
guys,
John.
thank you guys so much for having me on. And hey, guys, go follow me on all social media. I am Chef John Pinnell. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
There it
Yes,
is,
sir.
Chef John Pinnell with Recteq. Hey, I need that intro, John. I love it, man. Hey, thank you very much. All right. We are going to be joined. I teased it. Our next guest. Come around here, Harry. Yeah. Our next guest is someone that needs probably no introduction. He is a superstar. Now, let me get his proper intro up here. There it is, right there. There's your microphone.
Okay, here we go.
We are joined by Mr. Harry Soo from Slap Yo Daddy. How are you, Mr. Harry Soo? Thank
Doing
you for
wonderful.
coming on the show, by the way.
Doing amazing, and always the vibe, energy of the American Royal is something else. There's no other contest in the world like this.
There is no other contest in the world, and you've been all over the world at these contests, right? You've seen them all. What is this one of your favorites, or is
This is definitely one of my favorites. I always tell people, if you've never been to a barbecue contest, you have to go to the American Royal.
So you probably heard this a lot, but you have inspired a lot of cooks. Me is one. You've
Wow.
inspired a lot of cooks out here that are doing this, all the time, week in, week out. How does that make you feel when you know from your shows on Barbecue Pit Masters and what you started as and how you did. I remember you talking about the barbecue society out there, California Barbecue Society, and what you were and cooking on the Weber Smoky Mountains and all of that. That was really cool, and it was really inspiring for a lot of cooks to really just get out there and try it. So, I'm sure you've heard it before, but how does that make you feel hearing that again? But I'm sure you've heard it all the time. But talk about that, please.
I think that the world needs more love, and there's no pure way to spread love in the world than cooking barbecue from the heart.
Absolutely.
It transcends languages, and it transcends tradition. It transcends culture. And I have had the privilege and the blessing to travel around the world, share some American style barbecue love, and everybody, everywhere I go, they just are completely enamored by the way we do it. We are the only people who cook meat above ground for 10 hours at a time.
Absolutely, and do it all the time in all kinds of weather conditions. But yeah, you've been around the world doing this thing, right? So you're cooking, you have your classes now. Talk about what all Slap You Daddy, the whole worldwide. What is the brand now?
The brand has morphed from being a competitor now into more like a barbecue ambassador. And I'm just having a lot of fun just traveling around the world. I just retired from my day job, so I don't have to do IT 50 hours a week anymore. So I get a chance to go out and meet people, see the world, and experience the very, very different kinds of barbecue, all the way from African food to Brazilian, Caribbean to European barbecue. So it's absolutely an amazing journey.
You have a great personality, persona on television. And I hope to see you more on TV. Is there anything maybe in the works for seeing?
Absolutely, we're working on a few projects, and I always say that barbecue is something that you really want to do from the heart. And if you do it with authenticity and the compassion and love, it all comes out.
Talk about maybe how much it's changed, like the sport of barbecue, the competitive side of barbecue. How has it changed since when you started to what we're doing now around here?
Okay.
600 plus teams out here.
It started with salt and pepper. And I don't think they use salt and pepper nowadays. So you have quite a repertoire of different techniques, different potions, and black magic, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I've seen the world sort of transition, but it's all for the better because you really, really have to be on top of your game to be a champion today.
100%. There's all kinds of different techniques now, and there's all kinds of ways. We all talk about it. There's good barbecue travels, and it all just turn in good food and see what happens. But there's all kinds of ways to get to that good barbecue.
Yes, and what I learned in my travels is that barbecue is viewed differently, and every culture and tradition that I've come across, they have their own special way of cooking barbecue. Whether it's cooking a whole animal on a cross, putting it into a fancy smoker, or just cooking it with a hole in the ground and a shovel. It's all good. So long as you are spreading love, it's all good.
I love that. No, it's great to see you out here.
Okay,
that is a t-shirt.
T-shirt, yeah.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Put it on a t-shirt, yes.
So how did you get involved in that very first the episodes with Barbecue Pit Masters? And did you realize at the time how much it was going to kind of blow up? To me, I don't know if it did blow up, but me as a guy that watching on my couch saying, hey, that's kind of what I want to do. And I know you've inspired a lot of people. So we've talked about it. How'd you get your start? Well, I was watching Barbecue Pit Masters.
Yes.
And this is what happened. So did y'all realize when y'all were filming that this was going to be that kind of thing, or were y'all just going out there competing?
I have many people who go walk up to me and say, Harry, you are responsible for me spending $100,000 because I saw you on this TV show, and I went out and bought a Mercedes Sprinter van, and I bought myself a $20,000 smoker. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
So,
comment said I ran a potato salad recipe inspired by him 6 years ago.
Wow.
It won first place.
Yeah, well, Shell, it's actually on my website. So I actually posted the winning recipe. I'm glad somebody is making use of it. So I always tell people that barbecue is something that you've had to do from the heart. I got started in barbecue completely by accident. So I'm one of those people that sometimes in life you just have to do something that out of your comfort zone. And I ended up on a contest because of a bucket list show. And I went and won my first contest, and the rest is history. I also got on Pitmaster by accident because I guess they had already formed the cast of 6 teams. I was added at the last minute as the fish out of water team from California.
Oh.
So when I got on the show, everybody said, Harry who? Nobody knows who he is. And if I had known that I would be on a show with 3 world champions, it's like, being on a basketball show with LeBron and Steph, right? I would have run hell out of the country. But unfortunately, I didn't know, and I met everybody. And when they first saw me, they say, Harry Who? What does he know how to cook? He's from California. He cooks tofu and artichokes.
Are y'all still tight? Are y'all still boys?
Yeah, we're still good friends. I just had a chance to meet Tuffy.
Yeah.
I met Leanne also, Myron. So the gang is still around, and I'm amazed that a dozen years later, we're still all cooking.
Y'all are still doing it well.
And having fun. That's the most important thing.
And having fun, spreading the love like we talked about earlier, man.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Hey, I want to thank you for coming on the show just for a minute, and I would
Okay.
love to get you back on and have a full segment
All right.
and doing it. There's a lot of Texas cook watching, and hey, you're from, or you have some Texas ties. Talk
Yes,
about that.
I'm a Red Raider, Texas Tech. And
He's a Raider.
after the American Royal, I'm going to be heading back to Lubbock, and I'm going to be doing a barbecue crawl. So for those of you watching this program, if you are in the Lubbock area in a few days, send me a DM, and we'll hook up, and we'll go on a little barbecue crawl and have a good time.
Hey, that's a good one to go with. He knows all the cool spots, I'm sure.
I'm going to try to find a cool spot. I haven't even been back to Texas Texas Tech about 40 years. So I'm really looking forward to it and checking out all my old neighborhood.
Harry, thank you so much.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure having the honor.
Oh yeah.
What?
What? Oh yeah. I as a retirement project, I bought myself a 30-year-old van, and I'm kind of driving around the country. So
In a 30-year-old van
yeah,
right
I'm having a midlife crisis because I bought myself a mid-engined, supercharged minivan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's the only one in the world. So Toyota made one about 30 years ago, and the engineers went crazy. So I found a one in good condition, and I'm driving around the country.
So what happens if something breaks down?
Then you see me on the side of the road thumbing a lift. So there you go.
Like, that looks like Harry Soo.
That's looks
on
like Harry
the
Soo right on the side of the road. So you see me on the side of the road, stop by and give me a hand. All right.
Absolutely.
Thanks
See,
a lot,
Harry-
man.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Harry, thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Look at that. Harry Soo on the So Smoking Gooder Show. Jared, he's going to be in Lubbock, bud. Hook him up. Hit him up, and he will hook you up. Let's go. Where is Rob and Amy? Rob and Amy out of Florida. We got a couple more guests. Yeah, nice. Nice. I like that. All right, everybody. This is Rob and Amy Dobb. Here you go. Microphone. You don't need it. You don't need it. We'll share the mic over here. They're out of Rob, where are you guys from?
Orlando, Florida. Actually, Altamont Springs, just outside of it. So we just got pounded by a hurricane.
Yeah, so real quick, I hope everything's okay.
Yep.
How's-
Power's back on.
He only lost a tarp on his canopy out for his equipment. So
Yeah.
everything else, we just got some flooding, like some water, but it'll dry up in a couple days. So all
Yep.
in all is good.
No flooding. That's good.
Yeah.
Little
No
bit.
roof damage so far.
Yes.
All right. Good. And,
And power's back on.
power's back on.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, we went last time, it was 7 days, I think.
More than that, I think.
So it was
actually,
it was rough.
It was a long time.
Y'all are old pros from the hurricane.
Oh, yeah.
Were y'all worried about evacuating?
No.
No, it was hurricane party, except the party was up here in Kansas City, so that's where we came to. So
We got out a day early. We boarded up the house for my parents and was like, see you, peace out.
See ya.
So what are y'all doing here in Kansas City? Talk about that.
We are cooking with the shed, doing the he's doing the chicken, and I just do whatever I'm told.
Don't sell yourself short. You guys are competition
No, no.
cooks out of Florida.
we did the SCA tonight, so we did the dessert and the steak, and then we help out on the KCBS side. Of course, all the parties that we always throw and all the good times. So
So y'all are out here with OBR, kind of. Y'all are in the OBR
Yes.
camp.
Yep.
What was going on in there? Because I was over there earlier today. Y'all had the turkey smoke was over there. Y'all had people were prepping hogs over there. Y'all were getting ready for steak. There's all kinds of things
So-
going
And
on.
that's the thing is there's always like Brooke makes out an itinerary for us and everything that we have to do, and it's insane. It's party after party and influencers. Got to feed them. Help with the pitmaster luncheon.
yeah, we had
And
the
then-
pitmaster party
yeah.
today,
And
and
we
then
did the golf.
golf. Yeah, that was
I
cool.
sank that.
Did you really?
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome!
It was harder than it looks.
It was.
I was like,
It was.
holy
That's
smokes.
awesome.
So I took my kids to what's called Rush Funplex. So we played putt-putt golf today, not realizing I was practicing for something later on in the day. So I was doing a lot of putt-putt. I was thinking some good long shots too. And I saw that. I was like, man, that's a big ass hole on the other side with that ramp. Yeah, I sank it.
You got to hit it,
That's
though.
my second shot.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
Heck yeah. So they had that, and then we got Pickapalooza tomorrow.
Very fresh party.
You know, all the other parties that go on, Prairie Fresh, I think, turkey and all that.
Saturday is the
They got the invitational,
invitational.
and then
And the Kids
something
Cube.
else. Yeah, Kids Cube. Kids Cube is gonna be big. So.
Talk about y'all's relationship with the shed, and then I'll get with Rum Runners here in a minute.
So he actually met the shed first in 2017. He went with Flame Boss.
Yep. Went up
And
there.
just kind of was like, hey, I'm just going to help out, and kind of went.
Yeah, we went to Memphis in May, hung out with them, and next thing you know, I went through Ocean Springs, headed to Louisiana to do some duck hunting and stuff like that. And I stopped at the shed, and Brad's like, "Are you gonna come back to Memphis in May?" I'm like, "Well, sure." So we ended up coming back to Memphis in May for 2018. And of course, that's when we won Memphis in May.
Memphis, I remember that.
So
Big
that
deal.
was
It was a
huge.
crazy
Yeah.
experience. And he had asked, he was like, hey, can my wife come? And he's like, sure, you know. And it was just, you know, Rum Runners. I'm Rum Runner's wife, you know. And then we get there, and I'm like, the Recteq trailer was there.
Oh.
I'm like, hey,
That's right. Y'all were
I'll do.
That's
there
when
we
we
go,
met
yeah.
Recteq.
I'm like, hey,
Yep.
I'll do dishes. I'm not dumb. I'll stay in the trailer
AC.
and AC and do dishes the whole time. So I just did dishes, and because I just wanted to stay out of everybody's way, and so I did dishes. And you know, I have never met a family like the Orsons.
They're
And
true family.
They
They are. I've
True
known
family.
them for a little while now. When we did their steak challenge, what was that called?
The steak
That's the-
shed
it's a
event.
Shed
Yeah,
Showdown.
it's
Yeah,
Shed Showdown.
Yeah,
Yes,
we did the very first year. That's where I met you guys.
Yes.
And we had a great time.
Oh, it was awesome.
And it's so they're just very genuine and just so kind and just welcoming. Because I had told Brooke, I was like, hey, if you guys happen to win, I'll stay here with the cooler. She's like, what? She's like, no, you're going on stage. I'm like, no. I'm like, I just did dishes, you know. I'm not part of the team.
That's the
She's like,
most
"Yes,
important
you
part of the
are."
team.
That is the most important part.
And you know, just kind of over the years, it's kind of, you know, progressed. And I've you know, like I got to do the potato category here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And you know, I help with the boxes, and I go pick up the box. You know, it's just
So what are you doing now this year?
this year. I think I'm just anything and everything. I'm not helping him with the chicken. I'm
Helping with
build
boxes. You know, just whatever
Whatever
needs to be
needs
done.
help, Yeah.
So how are y'all doing with Rum Runners out in Florida?
Man, I tell you, we're growing. We've got one rub out now. We're working.
Captain's
Yeah,
Choice.
Captain's Choice. We've got another rub that's coming down the pipeline, and possibly a sauce here soon.
Yeah.
So,
We're working on that.
and my little man right here wants to have a rub come out here soon too.
Oh, and you've been doing well on the Kids Q circuit. Talk about that. I remember being at the steak showdown, and you were embarrassed. You're not embarrassed, but you were shy. You didn't want to do it. You were also about this tall. So now you're a force on the Kids Q. You cooking this weekend, right? What you cooking?
I'm cooking hamburger, and we're actually not too sure about what we're gonna put on it.
Hey,
Sometimes we wing it.
Fly by the seat of your pants and see what happens.
Just like his mama.
Yes.
There you go.
Wing it. Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. Hey, listen, I want to thank you guys for coming on. So it's the first time. These guys are
Yes.
from Florida. Hey,
Yes.
I hope everything's good with the house. But
We
hey,
are.
I love you guys. I got to meet
Love
you
you
guys,
too,
like
brother.
I said, in 2017.
Yeah.
It's been a cool friendship, long distance friendship. But when we see each other,
Yes.
it's always like we never left off. So it's good. And I like this Ray Lampy thing you got going on.
It's funny because we were in Denver, I guess a couple weeks back, and June. Yeah. So this lady come up to me and goes, "Hey, I saw you on TV." I go, "No, that wasn't me."
Wanted a picture.
She goes, "I still want a picture with you." So I took a picture and everything. And of course, then Ray and I took a picture today together just to compare the beards, basically.
Oh, did y'all take a photo?
Yes. Yeah.
You're like him 20 years ago. I love it.
Heck yeah.
Rob, thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Thank you
very
for having
much,
us.
young man.
Thank you for having us.
So much. Yes, Amy and Rob Dobb. Rum Runners Barbecue. They're here with Team Shed this weekend here at the American Royal. Good luck, everybody. I hope that steak hits. Let's go. What is that announced? Tonight. What time is it right now? Oh, 15 minutes. All right. Thank y'all for spending a little bit of time with us. All right. We have one more guest lined up for tonight, and that is Mr. Mark Saurez, the Soul Snatcher himself. Hey, can you find me a Ultra? Because that's all we have over here. Yeah, they're down at the bottom. Oh, hell. All right. We can't run out of the festivities for tonight. Here we are with Mr. Mark Saurez, the Soul
What's
Snatcher.
happening?
Hey, Eli, will you twist that just a little?
Twist it. Here, look.
There you go. There you go.
Am I live?
You are live. Look at this.
Is this live?
Look at this.
No
Rolling
way.
Smoke
No way.
Productions. Yeah, we're here with Mark
What's
Saurez
up?
from Rolling Smoke Productions.
Can I cheers your microphone?
You can.
Cheers.
How about we cheers beers too?
And a beer and a microphone.
Hey man, how you feel about being out here at the American Royal? This
Man,
is your first time, I know.
This is my first time.
Is it really?
It is. No,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it is because last year I was supposed to be out here, and then I started shooting all the Q events, Q in the Lou, Denver Barbecue Festival, Kansas.
Okay then.
So that came later on. So I was scheduled to come out here and shoot.
So what are you thinking so far out here? What do you think?
Man, this weather is phenomenal.
I can't
Man,
believe
I think I came from like 110 like 2 weeks ago in Texas.
I've been up here for about
so
a week and a
down.
half, and I may not go home. It's nice. The weather has been gorgeous.
It is
That's not true,
beautiful.
Texas. I will never leave Texas.
I
But
know. I'm just kidding too. I
But
love Texas.
It is nice. It is nice.
Man,
This is
wait,
like the-
here, hold on. Let's see what the weather is right now.
Oh,
62.
I was going to
62.
say it's about 59, 58 degrees out here. Breezy.
No, but it's like zero humidity,
Oh.
so it probably feels like freezing temperature.
I don't even need
Look
a
at that, here.
CPAP
Let's
right
put
now.
that. Let's put that right here.
There we go. Oh, look at that. 61 degrees.
61. 61.
61.
This
I don't
fall
even need a
weather is
CPAP.
beautiful.
I don't even need a CPAP right now. And, yes, Mark was going to shoot some content.
Oh,
Or he got. I think he's thinking.
Uh,
I don't think he's thinking.
it depends. It depends what mark that is.
So I'll get to the what you do for the barbecue community as far as your photos and your videos and your content, which is amazing. But where's the party at tonight? You know that I know you know. Where are we going? Man?
We're going to Blues Hog after
We're
this,
going
right?
to- we're going
Blues Hog. No, it's Who's Hog.
Okay.
Blues Hog.
Blues Hog. Oh, is that what
Who's
you're doing now?
Hog,
Blues
Blues
Hog.
Hog.
Blues Hog. All right, yeah, we'll be over there in a little bit. All right, let's talk about how'd you get involved in this barbecue? Oh, yes, you're right. Shout out to the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 2427.
Boom.
When we give a shout out to Tom Ball, VFW, you know what they have to do, Mark?
What?
They got to drink. Every time I mention Tom Ball, VFW, so that's 2.
That's 2. So that so that means we drink 2 then, or
Yeah, of course we drink. All right, Peter.
Okay.
Peter,
what's up? That guy's a beast, man.
Where do I know Peter from?
I don't know, but he has this badass like cowboy hat, and it's a cowboy hat,
Yeah.
but it's cut, so like it's exposing the top.
So you can see the top of his head?
Yeah,
Oh,
a badass fucking
that's
hat.
kinda
I
cool.
told him I was
I
like,
like
dude, that's
that.
a badass hat.
I like
I've never
that.
seen that before. That's what's up.
What's up, Pete? How are you doing, buddy? And thank you to shout out to the Tom Ball VFW. Also, Les Perkins. What up, fellas? Good luck this weekend. Thank you very much. Madwood Barbecue. Shell Leach. Let me do this. I haven't done this yet. Shout out to my chat.
Roll up.
Clay Wright. How are you? Daddy Dutch. What is up, buddy? Why are you not here? Carlos Calzada. You should be here, brother. I'm just saying. Jared McCrory. Hello. Jeff Dennison. What is up? Brandon Flores. Shell Leach. Love me some Shell Leach. It's a great girl. Corby Simpkins, hello. Michelle Machado.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, I have a funny story with Michelle. I was supposed to Bob Ross their garage, but then I got high.
Kevin Bomber, hello. How are you? Linda Baker Whitson. Yes, ma'am. I got a shirt for you. Don't worry. Michelle Castillo, hello. Where are you at, Michelle? You should be over here. Ramiro Gonzalez, how you doing? James Dodson, mentioned your name earlier. Sean Strotter. Madwood, Michael Sistrup. Man, we're having a good time. Good time. Leah Orton, hello. Greg Minotti. All right, that's everybody. I
think that's all the 1,000
James
people.
Pavia, we got 26,000.
Corby Census, Mark, let's fucking go, Saurez. Let's fucking go.
This isn't. Linda's still watching. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, I got you. You know I got you, Linda. You're good. All right, so you have.
Let's get down to business.
You have been a really big promoter for barbecue, a force, if I might say, with your productions of your Rolling Smoke Productions, your photos, your videos.
I try.
It's really cool. You have been putting out some great, I guess they're called photographs. They're not photos. I have to give proper photographs of what you're doing.
Photos.
With these guys
Photos.
Photos. You're getting some of the behind the scenes thing. I remember there was another guy, RJL, that was doing that kind of thing. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but man, you've kind of taken over that scene, and what you're doing with your products and what you're promoting, your drone shots are just amazing.
Thanks, man.
Talk about Rolling Smoke Productions and what if somebody wants to find you, how can they do that, man?
Yeah, so I started my career doing audio when I was a kid, man. Sorry, we got to get rude. There you go. Yeah, so I started my career I was back in the day when I was in the middle school, high school days, DJing, 2 turntables and a microphone, you know what I mean? And then I kind of transitioned to video when I was needing a job because DJing don't pay. So, I got a job in the news industry, editing news, you know what I mean? So I kind of did that, kind of came natural to me, and I did that for about 10 years, and I ventured off and started my own thing, doing my own video production and doing a lot of wide array of video, from corporate to conferences to lifestyle videos, and you name it, I did it. And I just ended up doing barbecue, and 5 years later, here I am still doing it. Just doing video, drinking beer, and eating barbecue and getting fatter. That was it.
So for those that want to know kind of what Mark does for the barbecue world, right now he's doing a lot of work for Texas Original Charcoal Company.
Texas Original, Joey Machado. I do a lot of.
Joey Machado, I'm going to put his video out here. I know we debuted it.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago,
So we shot this.
Now. Let's put it on there right now.
I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
that's what this man does right here, Mark Saurez.
Hereford, Texas.
Production.
Beef capital of the world.
So if you guys want some of that kind of production behind your deal, maybe he can do some of that at the party here tomorrow.
On my way.
On my way. Hey, show us this one.
I gotta show this picture. This one's Big Hob. They did so if people that are familiar with Al Fragoni, he did that big old live open fire benefit.
Yep.
And
Mark was gonna shoot some content.
Yeah, and then I gotta show this. It's a big Hob. This is a Big Hob photo. There you go. That was probably my favorite photo I did out there. That's Big Hov. Everyone knows Big Hov out of.
I'll talk about that in just a segment. Give me just 1 minute, guys. All right, for those that watch this show, and we know we go late, although it's not even late yet. Y'all know what I had to do. They know what I had to do. What did I have to go do? I had to go piss, man. I had to go piss. You know, it happens.
It happens.
It happens. We're here on the track. There's
Hello.
Not a lot of bathrooms out here. You got another photo to show. Let's see if they're here.
Oh no. So yeah, I gotta show this photo too.
Bro, that's a nice photo right there. That is a beautiful photo.
I don't know who recognizes that trailer, but
that is
Texas original right there.
A gorgeous photo.
Yeah, it took. Wait.
Yes, it happens when I get old. Shout out to AJ Garza, just killing it out there with brisket for sure, and now in chicken. Doing well. Won a RGC, I believe, or maybe a GC as well. So, all right, man. So we're out here. Lots of parties going on tonight.
Yeah, man.
I think we're going to have to go hit a few of these.
American Royal is. This is my first year here. I was supposed to be here last year, like we talked about, but I did all the other big ones: Memphis MA, the Jack, Houston Rodeo, San Antonio Rodeo, Austin Rodeo. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this one feels great.
This is awesome, man.
Oh my God, this weather!
We're in a racetrack.
You can't argue with this weather at all.
No, but the setting is also awesome. We're sitting here in a NASCAR
and it's
speedway.
Early. Thursday.
It's early.
We still got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's still early, but
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
I've been here over a week now. I love it here.
Oh man,
it's awesome. Shout out to Renee Gonzalez. # Blowing Smoke. AP Rub can't have a Soul Smoke Gooder show.
AP
without a # Blowing Smoke.
How about someone come out with a rub that's called APAF Rub?
APAF, yeah, all purpose as fuck.
Yep.
That'd be nice.
What do you think about that?
That would be nice.
Hold on, trademark. Go to the trademark website. I gotta trademark that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Pause.
All right, Mark. Before we let you go, how can they find you, brother? And where can they see these photos that you've been showing over there?
Rolling Smoke Productions, Instagram, Facebook. That's pretty much where I have all my dedicated barbecue stuff. Because I also do other stuff, but I can't mix conference stuff, corporate stuff with barbecue stuff. Yeah, that's and barbecue after dark for sure.
Barbecue after dark. All right, man. Hey, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, man, it was fun, man. That's cool.
It. And it's good to see you on the other side of it.
Yeah,
no
I
one gets to know Mark. This is the Soul Snatcher.
I've been doing camera work on the other side for 5 years.
And we've taken something.
Plus,
we've taken something. We say this on the show all the time. When there's, we got 50 people watching. We always say there's 50,000 people watching.
Yep, 25,000.
Tonight there's 25,000.
But that's just on Facebook, right? Or is there another ones?
Yeah, no, this is just on.
Okay.
This is and also not our normal night. We're coming in on a different night.
Look, I'm blue too right now.
But how did that come about? The thousands.
I have no idea, dude. To be honest with you, I have no idea. When I was doing a lot of the Barbecue League live streams.
Yeah.
That's what they said, and I kind of just went with it. And I was like, okay, well, there it is.
Well, we say it all the time on the show. So look at this. That's Johnny, the state champion, right there.
Is that Johnny?
That's Johnny.
That is Johnny. Should we get Johnny up here?
No, we're gonna get out of here. So we can go. Go some parties, brother.
I think I just burped on.
I heard that. Hey, thank you very much.
Hey,
brother.
man, it's been a blast, man. These barbecue things are something else, man. Had it not been for like meeting Joey and doing all this barbecue, I would have never like visited this barbecue competition realm, dude. It's crazy.
Machado with Texas original charcoal. You know, I should have done this.
Boom.
The whole time you were on, I should have done.
Well, you should have done that.
Watch. I can do this. I can do this. Boom. Should have done that the whole time you were on.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy, man. It's like this different world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
I've never seen something like this in my life until I met
Especially
Joey,
here.
and then when it started trickling down, it was like, okay, there's, these local barbecue contests, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, there's the Royal, there's a Jack, there's Memphis in May, and I'm like, I need to see all these in real life, and I have, and
you have now.
It's
this one.
Woo.
You haven't even experienced it yet. We're
I didn't even experience
we
the
still
American
have the
Royal.
actual contest.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow's party.
We're still very preliminary.
You know where to be tomorrow night for the party.
Yep, absolutely.
That's we're gonna go at it one last time, people.
Yes, sir.
This is my. If we don't win, we don't win. But this is gonna be my last one. Mark tell him to shoot footage for the barbecue.
Oh yeah, I shoot.
Oh, there you go.
For anyone interested, I shoot like 80-90%
I just
footage
sent my APAF to my co-packer.
Oh, God damn it! I'm gonna blame you,
Daddy Dutch. Yeah, tell him to shoot for the
barbecue league. Yeah, so I shoot.
League.
Yeah, man, I've shot a lot of footage for the barbecue league from a lot of the competition tell-alls with the latest one I did was the Bill Purvis chicken tell-all.
Yep.
And I follow Blues Hog for the Memphis in May the past 2 years, the Jack. And so, yeah, man, I do a lot of video footage, edited everything for Barbecue League. So
awesome. Well, I'm going to let you get out of here so that we can get on to some party.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, because this is like, microphone cheers. Cheers.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna let Mark. Thank you so much.
No, man, thank you for having me. I'm flattered you wanted me to join.
First time on the Soul Snatcher show, not the last time.
All right, I'll be here next Wednesday.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's do this.
Can I be your tri-coast?
If you want to come to my house, yes, you can do that as well. But if you want to come to my house, we can definitely do that for certain. You want to be here while I do this?
Boom.
Can't get out of here without thanking my sponsors. We got to thank Recteq.
Recteq.
Right here. We
Boom.
are here in the Recteq lifestyle.
This is ground zero for Recteq.
Ground zero. Right
Cosmos.
here at the American Royal with Team Recteq. Not just a great smoker. It is a lifestyle Cosmos Q product. I'll be running a lot of that.
I love Cosmos.
I'll be running a lot of that. We got the Uvalde, Texas, the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, December 9th and 10th. I encourage everybody that can hear my voice to go to that contest.
Yes, sir.
Registration is now open, people. You can get on that. Texas Old Dust, Aaron Leslie. He is here in the house.
The man, myth, the legend is somewhere here. We're gonna find him tonight.
The house.
Eureka
Heights. You found him.
I drank with him last
night. You're in his camp. Dan Ramirez is right behind me. Eureka Heights Brew Company. I love some Eureka Heights. I'm not drinking it right now because I am not at my camp, but I definitely have some at my camp.
And I love beer too.
Shout out to Eureka Heights. Texas Pepper Jelly. You know, Case Hahn is
Pepper Jelly.
Premier
ambassador. I know people that have GC'd.
They got Craig Sauce.
Recently, I'm not going to say no names.
What do you know about Craig Sauce?
Oh, man.
All right.
A lot of GC'ing going on lately with that one.
Summer Moreno, Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. She is here with Team Chingon
Barbecue.
Yes, right. Hanging out with Texas Original Charcoal.
Texas Original.
Well, let's jump ahead. Texas Original Charcoal Company making a day, making a
603.
splash.
603. If you're here at the Royal,
They're making a splash this weekend at
603.
the Royal. Shout out to the barbecue store in Hempstead. This fine shirt that I'm wearing right now was done by Lee
Dustin,
Brandon Promotions and the barbecue store in
Man,
Hempstead.
Dustin has a good venue
They got a
for
great venue. They
everything.
have a great product. They have great customer service.
Yeah,
Their shipping is,
absolutely, everything.
second to none. How about LC Barbecue Products?
LC,
He is here as well.
Man,
Talk about all the people that are here.
LC.
Recteq is here. Texas Old Dust is here. Eureka Heights is here with me.
Mm-hmm.
Texas Pepper Jelly. I know a lot of people use that. The barbecue store is here with his son Corbin. How about Clark Compression and Components? Tom and Bell are here at the Royal. Navy SEAL Danny Deets Memorial Classic. They're not here, but I am bringing that
They're here in
anchor
spirit.
along with me.
They're here in
They're here
spirit.
in spirit. My good friends at Bull Printing Wraps and
Bull
Graphics.
Printing.
Love them. Have been with me since day one. All right, guys. Thank you very much, sponsors, for sponsoring this show. Thank you, Mark, for being on the show.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
that.
me, man.
Absolutely. We are going to get
we're-
out of here. We
and go
have
party,
some,
right?
We have some partying
We have
to do.
we have partying to do.
Because this is my last night before I don't have to worry about a contest. So Friday night, I guess I have a contest tomorrow. It's party of the year, but
Yeah.
we'll make that happen. And then the day after that, we have the Invitational with probably about 210 teams. And then we have the Open, which I think are over 600 teams this year.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
That's a lottery right there. You win. That's a
Crazy.
lottery right there, man, for sure.
I'm definitely hoping that
Because
this,
how many badass teams are out here?
There's a lot. There's
So
a
if you
shit
win,
ton.
it's like winning the lottery, man.
I'm hoping this lucky penny that has been firmly planted up my ass for about 5 weeks
Did you
or
bring
so
your Did you bring your Recteq?
stays
your-
up there for
Your
one more
Russian
weekend.
nesting dolls too.
Oh, I got them all. I even have my Terry pole
All right.
bobble.
You're gonna need it for the Royal.
We're gonna need them all, bro. We're gonna need them all.
We need to see your shrine with everything.
Let's go out there. Let's go have some fun.
Let's go drink. Come on.
The Blues Hog
Yeah.
camp. Hey
Let's
guys,
go.
thank y'all very much
Who's
for watching
hog?
the show.
Who's hog?
Blues Hog.
Oh, okay.
Thank y'all very much for watching the show. Thank y'all for tuning in on a
Cheers.
Thursday night. Normally it's a Wednesday. Y'all know where to
Cheers.
find us on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. We'll be doing a recap of the American Royal next week on the show. So make sure y'all tune in. Danny Marie.
And you might even see some You might even see some video from me over here.
He can win it. He can win it. It's the bandana. Yes, the bandana is helping me. It's still in the trailer. Shout out to Joyce Regino, Vince Regino. Appreciate that.
There you go.
Reggie Q. You're in spirit right here, bro.
It's getting cold here. I need to go grab a jacket. I thought I'd never say that in Texas, but here, I gotta grab a jacket.
Is that a nipple right there?
Yeah. I think I'm nipping on camera. It's fine though.
All right, guys. Wish us luck. Good luck to everybody competing right here. We're signing out for the American Royal. We'll be back next Wednesday to get a recap of what happened. And hopefully, well, you're not going to be there, but maybe one of the people that we know
I'll be here all.
is going to
weekend.
wear that crown and cape. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I'll be here to film it.
Shout out to Team Texas. Good luck to Team Texas. Good
That
luck to
I
everybody
can
out
guarantee you. I'll be here to film it.
Here. Good luck to everybody, but especially Team Texas and Team Recteq, because I'm right here in their camp. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and we appreciate it. We'll be back next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Y'all know where to be. We'll see you. Late.